If you have a new course for which you want to use much of the format and content from an existing or past course, you can use the import function to bring in a copy of the data you select. This video will show you the steps for doing that. Importing an existing course into a new course. In the target course page on CampusNet, the one you will be importing into, click the Actions menu cogwheel gear at the top right and select Import from the options. Scroll down to the search area at the bottom and input the course code of the course from which you will import, exactly as it appears in CampusNet. For example, HIS 1120.A-SP 2021 for this particular class. Click Search. Note that you can also search on the first part of the course name to get a list of all the courses starting with that. Click the radio button on the left of the class that will be imported, then click Continue. In the initial settings screen, the default is with everything selected other than permission override. Unchecking the boxes to the left will allow you to leave off individual items or even weeks. Uncheck any boxes for things that you do not wish to import. Here's an important note. Occasionally you may find that a question bank for a course has become what we call broken due to having questions from unrelated courses. Before doing an import into your course, you should check for such broken courses using the procedure in the What to Do for Broken Question Bank section of this video. If the course you are importing has multiple question categories with questions unrelated to your new course, you should uncheck the Include Question Bank checkbox before importing. Scroll down to the bottom and click Next. You will be on the Schema Settings screen where you can uncheck any items in various course weeks that you do not wish to import into your new course. Click Next when done. In the Confirmation and Review screen, if you are satisfied that you have unchecked all items you do not want, scroll down to the bottom and click Perform Import. It may take a minute or so. When done, you should see the status, Import Complete. Click Continue to return to the course. You will now see the imported sections in your course. What to do for broken question banks. Here's how to check question banks for a course you want to import prior to importing to see if they are broken. If they are, when setting up your import from the other course, you should deselect the question bank option to prevent question bank issues in your new course. From the CampusNet page of the course you want to import, click the Actions menu cogwheel at the top right and select More. Scroll down to Question Bank and click Questions. Click on the Select a Category pull-down and look for any question bank names that are unrelated to the course material or professor. For example, this Aiken 193 or question bank categories are questions that are unrelated to your new course. Here's an example of a broken question bank showing the areas that are broken. If there are any such banks, or if the Aiken bank appears at all, this course is broken and may not import properly into other course pages on CampusNet. The course material can still be imported, just without the quizzes and exams. Such exams will have to be imported from somewhere else, more on that shortly, or else they will have to be rebuilt. How to use Question Bank Export and Import to get questions from another course. It is possible to export questions from a selected question bank category in another course and import them into the question bank of your new course. This export can even be done from a course with a broken question bank, as long as you select only the question category that has the questions you want. That way, the other broken question categories will not be imported. Please note that quiz assignments may need to be recreated if your quiz is not linked to the imported questions. After your new course has been created with no question bank, open the other course that has the questions you want and click the Actions menu cogwheel settings gear. Click More and click Question Bank Export and click the Moodle XML Format button. If the category name for the questions is what you want to use in your new course, leave the two right buttons selected. If instead you want to put the questions into the default category for your new course, unselect the right buttons. This will let you rename the categories. In the Export category, select the old course's question category that you want to export. Click the Export Questions to File button and save the files on your computer. Click Continue. Now exit the old course and open the new course to which you want to import the questions. From the new course, click the Actions menu cogwheel, click More, and click Question Bank Import, and click the Moodle XML Format button. Open the General section. If you are importing the category name from the old course, leave the right buttons selected. If not, unselect them. In the Import Questions from File section, select and upload the XML file you saved from the previous course and click the Import button. Your course should now have the imported questions in its bank. Another important note, if you imported the questions after importing the course from another course, your quiz assignments may not be linked to the questions in your imported question bank. If that is the case, you will need to recreate your quiz assignments and place in questions from your course's question bank. This takes some time, but it's much better than having to rewrite the quiz questions and answers. Thank you.